Hi, darlings. Thank you so much for joining me on the Creative Retreat channel today. And today I have a Bible journaling process for you in my 2-inch crossway fall Bible. I will link below a unboxing for this Bible if you wanted to check that out. And I am working on my second page for the Alpha and Omega Creative Retreat kit. And this is for the October Faith Art box. And so I am digging in. I did Colossians 1:17. I'll link that video below already. And I created this fun memory decks card that I keep on my Faith Decks system here on my desk. And I am actually going to dig in Revelation chapter 1 verse 8 today. So I am going to be using some of the things that I have over here in the kit, some Faithful Digitals, some of the cardstock stickers, and hopefully be digging in to some more of those items. And I'm going to put you on fast forward. Let's dig in. Okay, so here I am just shifting through all the pieces that I have. I knew I wanted to use the owls and the books again because I wanted to represent the bookmarks and the beginning and the end. So I'm just pulling some of those things that I know I want to use. I start off by go ahead and circling around that verse 8 in Revelation 1:8 so I don't forget and I don't cover that up because I knew I would be covering up a portion of the pages. And I decided to go with the brown owls that come in the Faithful Digitals because I think they have a bigger impact than the green ones. Now grabbing one of my favorite glues, which is the Tombow Mono Adhesive, I'm going to place an owl in the beginning and the end of Revelation. In my mind, this is just me saying it starts with him and ends with him. So I thought that was just symbolic for me. I like to sometimes I use the images or the things to really make it literal on my page, just to remind me what the stories are about. So here with my 1-inch circle punch, I'm punching out some of these circles that I may use. So just having those handy. And then I have the other half of my bookcase here where I have those lined books from the Faithful Digitals. I use one half for my Faith Decks card. And now I'm going to use that other half on the bottom of this page. Now I'm going to pull beginning and end from the cardstock stickers because I want that to build the title of the quote from Jessica Drews that's in the devotional. She says, God was in the beginning and God will be in the end. And I wanted to add that to my page. Here I'm showing you the new alphas from Creative Retreat. And these are, one is a Greek letter stamp with numbers and the other one is just the letters. And this is the Victory set 1 and 2. And what's fun about this is you need both sets to complete the English alphabet, the Greek alphabet, and all the numbers and quotations, which is perfect. So definitely pick those up. I'm going to link those below. Using the Plum Baroque ink from Creative Retreat, this is a perfect color to match this kit, as you can see. I am going to stamp down God. So what I'm going to write out in the margin of my Bible is this beautiful quote from Jessica Drews. God was in the beginning and God will be in the end. I'm journaling in Revelation chapter 1 verse 8, which reads, I am the Alpha and the Omega, says the Lord God. I am the one who is, who always was, and who is to come, the Almighty One. Revelation 1:8 is such a beautiful verse, at least to me. And I'm seeing it in a brand new light in this devotional because I'm seeing how it's not just talking about God, which that is the main purpose, of course, but it's talking about who God is from beginning to end, you know, in a bigger scope universally, and then in that smaller scope of the day-to-day life that we carry. Here on camera, you see me, I'm just going through and adding that quote into my margin. I'm using some of the stamp set, some of the cardstock sticker. I'm also using some of those alphas. You see me start off with those hexy alphas, which I love, but then I noticed that I didn't have enough green. So I switch out to another alpha that also matches with this set. And I'm going to add those other words like was, the, will be, the. Those words are going to be done with that olive to bring some more green to the page. I love playing around with typography, so I really love using these big letters and small letters and putting them all together in coordinating colors for this page. And I love that it all flows and goes into those books there at the bottom. You can definitely pick up extra alphas in the shop. She sells those alpha sheets of the cardstock stickers separately, so you can pick up coordinating colors when you pick up the kits, and it definitely goes a long way. And I always love going through my stash and seeing what alphas from previous kits match the current kit, and that's how I kind of put this together. I wanted to use one of these circles from the Faithful Digitals, and I end up using that Alpha and Omega one. It has that beautiful fuchsia color that I wanted to incorporate, but also I love the meaning from the Greek alpha that simply just means beginning and end from the Greek alphabet. So I thought that was perfect to place there. And then now I'm just going to grab some wonky hearts. I'll spread those around. Those are super popular for me. I love just adding little sprinkles of colors throughout my page. And so that's what I do there. And lastly, I'll just add my date stamp and a little green wonky heart right under that verse so I can remember when I did this page. And that wraps up the end of my page. That is it, darlings. I love how it turned out. I really wanted this statement that it's found in the Creative Retreat devotional to be big and bold in my Bible. I cannot wait to dig more in the other verses of Revelations that she brings through as well. And so that is it. I'm going to link everything that I use below. Definitely check out the other videos from the other Creative Retreat members because they have some amazing ideas that can help you work through this devotional as well. Thank you for joining me here on the Creative Retreat channel. Leave any questions or comments below. I'll get back to you. God bless. Bye.